I think there was one challenge that I did that had everyone rethink how we were managing all of our data inside of Salesforce, and I called it the database challenge. So for a single week, I said, all of my sources and recruiters, you cannot search another database of candidates before you search our internal database inside of Salesforce. And what that did is illuminate how poorly we were tracking data inside of our ATS and how much of that data we were actually using. Because I noticed a trend in all of our recruiters that when they got a brand new job to work on, they immediately turned to something like LinkedIn to try and find the candidate that they needed. Rather than our database of hundreds of thousands and millions of candidates, why would they turn to LinkedIn first? So, what it highlighted is that the data that we were tracking inside of our database wasn't actually the data that these recruiters need to be able to source those candidates. So we completely changed how we set up candidate profiles and the types of data that we were trying to surface from these searches so that now we took advantage of all the data. We already had all these candidates inside of our Salesforce applicant tracking system that we can now take advantage of. I think that was probably the one experiment that led to the most changes for us because we started asking our recruiters, why? Why are you not looking in our ATS first? Why are you going to these external sources? And they used to say things like, well, it's not up to date, or, well, it's not easy to search, or, well, we're not tracking this kind of data or this certification. So we changed completely how we were tracking our candidate database and the types of things we thought were important because of this one challenge that we did for a week.